Look at that. That's crazy. Way back? Don't die here. So pretty. There you go. Run free, pretty girl. Aquí. Vamos. Aquí. Good girl. Wait. Aquí. Mira. Vamos, vamos. Vamos. Good girl. You guys, guess what the temperature is out right now? It really doesn't feel bad when you're in the sun. In the shade though, it's freezing. Give your guesses. 35. Wow. It doesn't feel like 35 in the sun. It definitely feels like 50s, maybe something in the sun. But in the shade, yeah, I believe that. Hey, look, what are you doing back there, baby? In a college. Just made, I wish I recorded it. We made like a pancake and then put strawberry, blueberry, whipped cream, some strawberries, some chocolate chips in it, and then another pancake on top. And dipped it in there. So good. So good. The clouds, just a little bit of blue sky poking through the white clouds. Just as beautiful as like a full blue. Alright, you guys, we're back at Blodgett Canyon. Tomorrow we are going to the Canyon Lake. I'm just so proud of Ada. Look at her. And even when the leash is attached, she still just walks right there. Well, I made it here. Right at 1. But look at the metal. This is a Bob Ross painting, I'm sure. Like, what? Hi. On the M. That at Nimrod Springs, or Nimrod Hot Springs, Warm Springs, whatever you want to call them. It's so clear. It's so clear, so pretty. Alright, you guys, so for the past couple hours, I think, I've been building a shelter. Ayla. Ta-da! Alright. Den complete. Come on. Get on in here. Alright. I guess I could use some at my feet too. It's pretty light down there. But look at that. What you think, baby? She's like, what is going on? What is going on? Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. What you think? She doesn't know what to think about it. She's like... Got another swinging bridge, Ayla. Oh, maybe it's not a swinging bridge. Yeah, I'm definitely more sketched out about this one than the other one. Shower time! Still kind of chilly. When you're in the sun, like over here, it's hot. It's hot. But when you're in the shade, it's a bit chilly. Alright, you guys, me and Ayla were biking around, okay? And I busted my toe. I haven't taken off my sock, but you can see the blood through the sock, so. Oh, okay. It's not that bad, I don't think. Update on my toe. That's what it looks like. I mean, that part right there is like healing. Like, I can still feel that, but that part right there, I think it's dead. This public library had sewing machines, so I sewed some bandanas. That's so cute. Look at him go. Day 3 of my toe. Alright, you guys. We are getting ready to go backpacking. I got Ayla's bag and my bag. My bag's not packed. This is like all my stuff. She is ready to go. She's tired of waiting here. I'm packing a bit more than I usually do because it's supposed to be 20, like high 20s at night, and that's below freezing. Alright guys, here we go. Look at Ayla. They're massive, but it's only like 5 pounds, and so I think she'll be okay. I think. I also put her rug on under it for like padding, so it doesn't rub on her, which I don't think it would have, but yeah, in my pack, it's a lot heavier, and I brought my slides this time, and an extra pair of socks. Alright, you guys, we're probably about halfway now, and it is 11 o'clock, so it's hasn't even been an hour. Oh, mud. Well, you guys, I saw a reflection of the water. I see the lake. Alright guys, I'd like to show you my house before I renovate it. This is Ayla. She's just chilling down to the tree. This is what I found, okay? Down limbs, has potential for a good shelter. But there's this big open side and there's a big rock here. So I was thinking about moving the fire. But yes, this is what I'm going to build into our shelter to sleep in tonight. New and improved. I got the fire pit, the door, I got Ayla's food, where I'm gonna sleep, and then space. I was gonna sleep back there, but to get that up there I had to put a rock, and if that falls down on my head I would not be happy. But yeah, I'm thinking because tonight's supposed to be cold that I'll actually have a fire for the first time in a while. But I'm taking a lunch break because I'm hungry. So hungry. I wish I knew what the temperature was. Oh. Alright guys, I ended up wrapping my hair with grass. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Our area is complete. We're settled down for the night. This is like our yard. Ayla's out here chewing on her bone. I've got a fire going. And it's actually so warm in here. I mean, like, just compared to out there to in here is quite a difference. And then right here by the fire, oh, it's so warm. So warm. So yeah, we're making dinner and just enjoying a fire. I haven't had a fire in a while. I forgot how like nice it was. I definitely enjoy cold. I like having fires for the cold. I don't like having fires just to have a fire. Snoozing. Oh, good morning, guys. It's actually not as cold as I thought it was gonna be in the morning. It's actually pretty cool. Like, not super freezing. I really want to know what the temperature is, because this is no way this is freezing. No freaking way. There's the sun, you guys. Ayla, what are you doing? We made it to the next lake. Now, question is, can I make it to the next lake? I think it's right over that ridge that's right there. We made it to the last lake. It didn't even take me like 15 minutes to get here. It was a lot closer than I thought. And I thought I was gonna have to like scale that cliff kind of thing, but I ended up just walking through the trees. There definitely isn't like a designated trail to these last two lakes. I definitely had to just walk through bushes. But beautiful. Alright, you guys, so I finished watercoloring this, kind of, yeah, with like the little creek, yeah, and now I'm gonna paint the lake, this lake over here. Heading back. Look at that. Look at that lake from a distance. I would say this trail is definitely harder to follow than Blodgett Canyon was. This trail's basically gone. It only took me 15 minutes to get back here. That's the first lake. They seem so far apart, but they're so close, you know? Like, but now, here, look at this. We have to climb back down this. This is where we came up though, so. Down we go. We're halfway down it. Woohoo! We got past the hard part, I think. Come. Oh, this part's steep. It only took us 40 minutes to get back. But this is the hard part. This is where I just boulder climbed the whole time. That's where I was hiking. It's all along the rocks right there. And then I like looped through that forest and then climbed up all that. And then climbed up all that. And then I was standing up there by those other rocks. And then I went down from there to the other side. Or flat, I don't know. It's crazy. Alright, so we kind of changed up positions tonight. We're laying this way, which is much better. My feet are colder. And Ayla, you can't see her, she's over here laying, well, she just stood up. But then we got the fire right by my head. Which is kind of scary, honestly. I should lay the other way. This is what the shelter looks like without my tarp. This is where I had the tarp. But yeah, I mean, you could just put sticks. I mean, there's more of those sticks just farther over there. You could just put them here and make a thing without a tarp. But I know. Okay. What? Really? Whoa. Leave it. But that's what I'm saying. It's just so beautiful. And it's just like downhill. It was uphill like the whole time, so that makes sense, but don't fall off the bridge, Ayla. You guys, I don't know if that's fog or smoke, but look at the mountains. Alright, you guys, we're here at our spot. I don't think we were supposed to drive down here. As I was saying, I could fit my car in between that tree and that rock. So I did. But yeah, we're gonna go check out the lake. Wow, this is a beautiful spot right here. Looks like the lake is dried up a little bit. Oh, look, somebody made a spiral. Oh my gosh. And it's so clear. Alright guys, well, I washed my hair. The twists mainly stayed in. This one came out. So it's just the braid, but yeah, we'll see how well this works this time. I feel like every time I use it, it changes. But I like scrubbed my scalp and like, I don't know, made sure it got through everything. So we'll see how it dries. It's probably just gonna be fluffy and tangly when it dries. Good morning, you guys. We ended up going to the other side of the lake this morning because I wanted to just look at the other side. Isn't that beautiful? You guys, look how this is all supposed to be water. All of that's supposed to be water. That's crazy. Where did the lake go? Where'd the lake go? The lake is gone. That's insane. Look at the mountains. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at all the downed trees. Wow. We're just driving up this mountain. Keep going up. Keep going up. Look, that's the road I was just on. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Looks like we're almost to the top too. You guys, I'm sitting on the border of Montana and Idaho right now. Up on the top of the mountains. This is the top. This is the top. I'm sure that road like goes more into the mountains and stuff, but this is the road that goes down the mountain, I think. And it's the road that I am supposed to take. Horse Creek Hot Springs, 4 miles. You guys, I think this is the first hot spring that I have been able to drive and park right next to. This is the hot spring. Well, I'm gonna go check it out real quick. Got sandbags. And this little, it's like a little hut. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's deep. What? This is probably the deepest hot spring I've been in. This is nice. We climbed up on this little hill kind of thing right next to the road. I want to climb up there. We got up. I just gotta go up and up. That's the campsite. over there. This is the hot springs. Right there, the river. That's so beautiful. Boiling rice. This is our view for tonight. The hot springs are just over there. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, there's the moon. Oh, you guys. It got pretty cold last night. I mean, it's still pretty cold right now. But look at the steam. Ayla's water bowl is frozen. Not completely frozen. It's wet underneath. At the next hot spring, you guys. Took us about an hour to get here. I think, anyways. I haven't gotten in. I'm scared it's too hot. But look at all these pools. Like this one has crap ton of pools all over. Can you spot Ayla? I see her. One eyeball sticking out. This one is like a jacuzzi. Look at that. There it is up there. Not at all. It's deep here. This water is definitely a lot cooler, but I would still call it kind of warm. That's where I was. And now I gotta climb back up. Thank you to the person who gave me a protein shake, some water, and a mics. Thanks for opening my cooler, I guess. What? Ayla, I bet you it was the person that was parked next to me. There was like a van looking traveling person that was parked next to me. I bet you he put it in there. But that's funny as fuck. That's funny as shit. Another hot spring, you guys. I'm just hitting all the hot springs. This one is like right by the road. This one definitely smells like sulfur though. 100%. I could smell it like from down the road. But yeah. I was just sitting here. I had to get up to get my phone. But I was sitting here. Look. I don't know if you guys can really see what that is, but those are just a bunch of bubbles. That's from the heat. Like, that's the thermal bubbles. Look, there's some here too.